Start of the day stage at 1:13, 145 riders at the start.
Lots of riders now at the front of the race trying to go away.
Et accélération d'un groupe d'une vingtaine d'éléments maintenant.
That looks like a good breakaway.
Now we get another counter-attack, more riders jumping away.
It took around 30 kilometres for the breakaway to form with 36 riders. Yesterday's stage winner Carapaz was in there along with his teammates Healy and Quinn. Kwiatkowski, Hindley, Thomas, Lascano, Madouas, Johannesson, Matthews and Van Aert also in the mix, so a huge amount of firepower. The peloton sitting up and letting the gap ease out to around 4 minutes as the break began to hit the climbs.
5 minutes et 15 secondes, 5:50, 5:50.
The action has been hot. The temperature has been hotter. It's a very hot day on the Tour de France.
At this point it was clear that the stage victory would go to the breakaway as predicted. The escapees starting to step things up a gear on the penultimate climb with the first real attempts to thin out the group.
And there's the attack, Ben Healy.
Big attack on the right hand side as we look as Healy goes to try and split this race up. And riders in trouble. Chris Jensen is dropped. Sobrero is dropped as well.
Johannesson leading Kwiatkowski over the summit, although most of the dropped riders would catch up again on the descent. There was one remaining climb, the Côte de Demoiselles Coiffée, to try to make a difference.
Attack of Mikhail Kwiatkowski. This is a concerted effort now to break this group of riders up. Kwiatkowski checks. Nielands goes with him. Look at the face on Kwiatkowski as he ramps up the pressure. Ineos Grenadiers looking to consolidate now and take a group away to the finish.
Notre coureur devant donc le 218, Matteo Verchier de Total Energy, qui est en compagnie de Kwiatkowski et de Campenard.
Johannesson has crashed.
Johannesson dans la descente. Sur le V, il est avec Shimano.
3 leaders. The chasers are just behind.
Lascano accelerates. He knows they need to get across. And all 3 riders know that it's a massive chance if they arrive, the 3 of them together. Obviously they're going to try and attack each other, but first they need to secure a decent enough gap.
Crois en toi, Matteo. C'est le numéro, crois en toi.
The breakaway shattering in the final 30k with the likes of Hindley, Carapaz and Van Aert finding themselves out of contention. Victory would go to Verchier, Kwiatkowski or Campenaerts.
1.3 kilometers to go. Verchier is fighting for the wheel. Is he just going to stay on? Yes, he's trying to stay. 1 kilometer to go, but be careful. I do think Verchier might try and anticipate. He knows these 2 riders are going to look at each other.
Verchier is kind of nervous. 1 kilometre of racing to go. Kwiatkowski, Campenaerts, Verchier. These 3 riders now are going to fight it out, although we're being told that it's 24 seconds to the chasers. Is that time check correct? Now an attack. Matteo Verchier decides to go clear to try and win the stage for Total Energy. Kwiatkowski looks around at Campenaerts. Campenaerts refuses to close the gap, so Kwiatkowski is going to be the rider who has to do it. Matteo Verchier trying to win this stage. He now freewheels. They all look at each other as they come into Barcelona. Look at the face of Victor Campenaerts. Has he played the perfect game? Can he win the stage? Kwiatkowski looks so calm, cool and collected. 44 kilometres an hour. Kwiatkowski has them on the barriers where he wants them. 300 metres to go and still nobody has made the move. Kwiatkowski waits. They turn left now. They're not far from the finish line. Campenaerts, when he goes, is going to have to go flat out, straight for the line. Here they go now. This is the sprint. Campenaerts ride. Verchier through the middle. Kwiatkowski, Campenaerts, Victor Campenaerts. Is he going to win his first ever stage of the Tour? The winner is Victor Campenaerts.